John, thank you very much. Good afternoon to all. Thanks for the invitation. I'll start with the view of the world. Each one of us has its own view of the world. I feel that we live in an ambiguous time, but please don't panic, creative ambiguity. In this type of ambiguous times, sometimes the questions are more important than the answers. The right questions might lead to answers which are frequently wrong because of the ambiguity. That's how I see artificial intelligence. Machines automate doing things. We use our smartphone to take pictures, to do things. Artificial intelligence automates thinking. We use ChatGPT, we prompt a question, they manage data, huge data, and they come up with an answer. They think. Machines come up with new results. Artificial intelligence comes up with new results and new ways to come up with new results. In this ambiguous environment, we do know some things, and we don't know most of them. What do we know? We know, for instance, that in 2021, companies invested about 25 billion dollars on artificial intelligence, and this year, they invest about 65 billion around the globe. We also know, studies show, that a Gen AI machine can manage in 1 hour data that a human being can manage in 10 lifetimes. Huge productivity gains out of it. We do also know that these productivity gains will release significant value to the society. What's going to happen in 2030? Nobody knows. At least I will not dare to know about it, to say anything about it. Now, because of the creative nature of this ambiguity, everybody is afraid of being left out from this creative development. Companies, individuals, institutions, the government. This fear of being left out creates a hype. Everybody now talks about ChatGPT. ChatGPT might be obsolete in about 3-4 months, who knows? This hype leads to the Amara's law on technology. Roy Amara, a futurist, an American futurist, said some years ago, in technology, we tend to underestimate the effects of the technology today, but, opposite. We tend to overestimate the effects of technology today and underestimate the effects of technology tomorrow in the long run. That's dangerous because we misallocate resources and we make wrong investments if this is the way to go. So, how can we defy, and I come to the education, how do we defy this particular law? Rigorous skepticism. What it means, is my term, that we all need to be skeptics and skeptical about these new technologies and ask the right question, which in my mind, the right question is, what does this technology do? What is going to be the impact of artificial intelligence in 2030? Nobody knows, at least not me. I don't have the answer. So the correct question for all of us is, what does a particular technology do? The previous panel, and I urge all of us to watch again the previous panel, each one of the panelists was asking this question. We've heard Michalis Iacovidis talking about the way London Business School introduces ChatGPT in their operation, what exactly they do, what value they create, not what is going to happen after 20 years. That's one part. And the second part, in the short run and in the long run, organizations need to develop adaptability and agility to be ready to adapt the new technology, the artificial intelligence technology, that will be evolving in the future and which we don't know yet how it's going to look like. On an individual basis, learnability is the name of the game. I'm not talking about learning new skills, but I'm talking about an attitude for continuous learning. Now, in this attitude for continuous learning, in managing this creative ambiguity, academic institutions are not enough. Instead, what we also do in my school is to promote learning ecosystems that are composed by companies, academic institutions, other organizations, so that we help us and the community to be continuous learners. This is the way, in my mind, to manage the long-term effects of artificial intelligence.